Do you guys remember Mario Baseball? The game on the Gamecube? It came out 20 years ago. What if I told you it kind of received an update? So, the content creator Grandpoobear has created what he calls Ass Blast, which stands for All-Star Superstar Baseball League and Streamer Tournament. Now, Ass Blast is one of the coolest things that's been done. Well, hang on a second. Grandpoobear's Ass Blast, Grandpoobear's tournament has been one of the coolest things that has been made. This started off as something I feel like a little bit more on the simpler side, and it's just grown into this big thing. So it started off with Grandpoobear just getting some other content creators and challenging each other on, I know Nintendo's not going to want to hear this, so I'm going to say a code word, on a Schmemuschmlater. And they were able to play online. And with doing this, it snowballed, and it got bigger and bigger. So it started off just playing online together, and they would verse each other. Then they started making their own teams, so they had their own logos for their teams. And then there was a freaking website made, mariobaseball.tv, and there's so much stuff on here. I'm on it right now. You can look at stats, you can look at the rosters, so you can check each content creator, you can see who's on their roster. And they actually did like legit trades and stuff to get their roster. You can look at team stats for your favorite teams. It has batting average. It has everything. It's freaking insane. You can even check a schedule to not miss one of the matches. There's an FAQ section. And then probably one of the craziest things to me, and it's so freaking cool, is there is an entire store with merch for these teams. It is absolutely wild. Now, the team I'm rooting for is the DGR Dingers. I love DGR. I've been watching him forever. He's one of my favorites. I feel like he kind of got big when he was doing the Mario Odyssey challenges, like the If It's Possible series. And then he kind of moved over to Mario Maker 2. And now he's been kind of dabbling in other things. He was actually the one that started the Iron Mario challenge, where you have to try to get 70 stars without getting hit. If you get hit at all, you just die. And it's randomized too, on like what levels you're going to go into and like where you start and everything. It's a really cool challenge, and it's honestly a ton of fun to watch. And now the game's even been modded to have different things in it visually. So the team's logos are literally in the game when you watch it. I kind of can't believe this was created. Like, this is one of the coolest things. I've been addicted to this. I get so excited when I see that they're streaming these matches. I'm going to have a link in the description below to Grandpoobear's Vod channel, because he has a lot of these VODs from these baseball matches on there. But I honestly highly recommend watching this. It's so much fun. I cannot believe how far they took it. The website is wild. You should definitely check out the website. I'll have that linked in the description as well. It's crazy. It's so crazy. This has snowballed into such a big thing, and it's just so cool to see. It's so cool to see that they started something, grew it to as far as they did, and they've got me freaking hooked. I get so pumped when I see that this is happening. And it's fun too, because you can root for your favorite content creator, so you're rooting for your favorite team. The teams all have logos. You can buy a freaking jersey and support your team. This is just such a fun, unique idea. And I just love that they started it and just freaking ran with it and took it as far as they have. And there could be even more coming. I think Grandpoobear has talked about how he wants to have some things different when the next season begins. So I just wanted to highlight this because I just think it's so cool that a game that came out in 2005, 20 years later, is getting like this resurgence and this really cool update that has me hooked. So definitely check it out. I'll have some links in the description. And if you've been watching it, let me know which team you're rooting for. For me, it's DGR Dingers all the way. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.